Hey, how y'all doing? God bless y'all. I have another rapture dream. This rapture dream is pretty humorous in some ways. I have a close connection with God. Y'all might say, oh, this and that. Nobody knows my relationship with God. I have a direct connection with Him. I don't really follow religion. I used to be a Catholic. I always knew there's a God, but I always just wanted a straight connection with Him. I never wanted to go through the motions of religion. And I have a story for y'all that happened to me yesterday. So, anyways, I be telling people my dreams and all that, like trying to wake them up, know that Jesus is real and all that. And I ended up talking to this one guy, told him my dreams, and he told me that I think Jonah and the whale is a story. He told me that Jonah had dreams too, and he was a prophet. I don't know, that's what he told me. No, I should have looked this up before I said this, but don't take my word for facts. Do look into it for yourself. Ask God. I don't want to give you false information. Anyways, he told me this, and I was talking to this lady. She had given me a Bible that came out of a drug house, and she was telling the lady who gave it to her. She was telling her about my dreams of the angels, and when she handed her the Bible, it was marked, and the first thing she opened it to was a verse about angels. So she felt like it was meant for me. She gave it to me, and she told me, oh, guy and room number, I'm not going to say it, wants to talk to you. So I went over there, started talking to him. He told me that he has dreams too, but like family members or dead family members would come to him in dreams and tell him that they're with God and just, he's at peace and all that stuff like that. And just started talking, and he was telling me that God is showing me these dreams for a reason, to tell people. And I'm not trying to say it to scare you. I'm not trying to say it to seem like I'm a prophet or all this, like I'm powerful and spiritual. We're all God's instruments. If you're willing to be used, you will be used. And I always pray that He lets His light shine through me, because there's not a lot of lights anymore in this world. This world is completely lost, and if only they knew the things that were coming. But anyways, I had this rapture dream, right? It was pretty humorous. I was at a store parked, and there was a cop car too, and I had weed, right? I know it sounds bad, but I hid it in the car. I don't do nothing like that, but I hid it in the car, and I got in the Lambo, started up, and I seen the cop was watching me and was waiting for me to pull out just so he could pull me over. What was the she? And so basically, I played the waiting game, acted like I was messing around and all that. And she ended up calling back up on me. Cool cop pulled up. He was like, man, there ain't nothing to do in this town. You're the only call I got. He was like, I hate to say this, but she's going to have your car searched. It was like, they have nothing else better to do with their day. It's like, oh, man, I don't want to go to jail, I just got out. In real life, I just got over all my problems with, like, probation and just all that mess of my life that I let go, So in my dream, it was like I felt like it was real. Like I just got away from that, and I was gonna get into like some problems again. But all of a sudden, I was like, God, help me! And I started praying, and I looked in the distance, and I seen like these big, dark, thick clouds like coming over the town. And all of a sudden, I seen like these holes, like in the earth, and like smoke was coming out these holes. And the cop, he was like, what's going on? And I was like, it's the rapture. And his spirit and my spirit got sucked out of our bodies and started going straight to heaven. And it was our spirits, it was like a blue ball of electricity. We went straight to heaven. And keep in mind, my dream, it wasn't like realistic. It was like pretty cartoony. But we went to heaven, and it's like we got put with like, I don't know if this is biblical, it just could have been part of the dream, But we went to heaven, and we got like joined with other people who got raptured, and we like got up in like these little cliques, and we ended up all making our own tribes and all that. It was pretty crazy. But then while I was in heaven, heaven have vegetation and all that. I don't really remember too much what it looked like. But when I was in heaven, I had a vision of hell, and like all the people that were in hell, they were like basically saying like they were sorry and all that. They wanted Jesus, but it was already too late. And it's like a lot of those people, they didn't even, like, they knew he was real. Like, they said he was real and they believed, but they truly didn't believe. They kept living the life they wanted to live. And a lot of people that just got lost in their lives and just completely forgot about God, where they were crying. I seen females. There's no discrimination. Jesus is the only way. But I seen hell, and it was just sad. I felt sad for them because it was already too late. And there's more to the dream, but it's pretty irrelevant. But hey, that's another rapture dream that I had. It might not be the dream y'all wanted, but it's a dream. And the night when I had this dream, I was praying for a dream of Jesus, because I haven't seen him. I seen the Holy Spirit in real life. That's a story for another time. It's a short story, but I ended up getting this dream instead. I knew I was gonna get a dream. It's faith. You gotta have faith, God bless y'all. It's imminent, and y'all better be ready. This ain't no joke. It ain't no fantasy. This world is a fantasy, but heaven is real. So y'all be ready. God bless y'all.